David Campbell was, until yesterday, a New South Wales minister, the Transport Minister. Relatively safe Labor seat, relatively safe minister. Until last night, when television news aired footage of him. It was shot on Tuesday night, and it showed him leaving a gay sex club. Almost certainly the TV news team had been forewarned that he was there. So, a man engaged in legal activity, in private, makes the news, is disgraced, that's the word the headline writers are using, and loses his job. The TV crew claim a scalp. This is a moral verdict. Campbell's behaviour had nothing to do with his ministerial responsibilities, nothing to do with whether the trains ran on time or the roads were safe. There's no allegation that he broke any law, abused any public privilege. It could have been worse. Until 1973, homosexuality was considered a mental illness in the United States and many other countries. It took the American Psychiatric Association to remove it from the list in the US, but it wasn't until 1992 that the International Classification of Diseases dropped it from the psychiatric manual. Even when it wasn't a mental illness, it was a crime, people could and did go to jail right here in Australia because of it. Right here in Adelaide, 38 years ago, almost to the day, an Adelaide University law lecturer, a brilliant 42-year-old Cambridge graduate, was bashed, drowned and murdered on the banks of the Torrens River. And the culprits, the murderers, were almost certainly the police themselves. If you think there's gender equality, think again. The Australian Sports Commission announced this week that homophobia is still so rife in sport that the Commission's had to team up with the Equal Opportunity and Human Rights Commission to address homophobic attitudes and behaviour. Yesterday afternoon was the release of the first comprehensive survey on the issue. Sponsored by the Victorian Health Department, it found that discrimination and abuse is still widespread. Department Chief Executive Todd Harper said yesterday that, and I'm quoting, "Not only is discrimination illegal, it is deplored by all fair-minded people." And last night, Channel 7 airs some footage and a minister resigns. Fair-minded people, apparently, aren't always easy to find.